All right, last but not least, we have Cancer. Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for stopping by tonight. We are taking a look at the last couple of weeks in September, and we are speaking to the cardinal signs, okay? And so let's take a look and see the energies around you, the energies working through you and for you in this last couple of months, this last couple of weeks, excuse me, of September. All right, so what's happening for Cancer, Spirit? The energies for Cancer. Let's take a look, all right, for Cancer. The energies for Cancer. Something tried to turn over. Ooh. All right, so good energy coming out. Leo energy, we have the Six of Wands, bringing in success and victory, public recognition, leadership, triumph, good news. We also have the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant. And so we have Leo energy. With the Six of Wands, and then we also have the Fool with the Six of Wands, which is Gemini and Virgo energy with Uranus, okay? And so with the Six of Wands, this Leo energy clarified with the Fool and the Three of Cups, I feel like there's risks, but good risks that you'll be taking the last couple of weeks of this month. You'll be stepping out, taking a good risk. And this risk not only just concerns you, it could be within some group that you are involved with. This could be people that are actually very, I'm hearing near and dear to your heart. People that are close to you in some type of way. There's some new experience I'm hearing that you'll be stepping into that's going to lead to this victory. There's something new that you're trying the last couple of weeks, something new, and it's going to be good. It's going to bring in a level of recognition, success, victory. Now, this Five of Pentacles is worrying about something. It might be worrying about money or health. Someone's feeling isolated. There's someone feeling isolated. Oh, cats, they're fighting out there. Oh my. There's some friction that's happening around you or with you in the last couple of weeks. What is this about? This is about you being, being able to reap the rewards of your labor. This is about you really stepping into harmony, right? So there's some type of conflict around that. Someone's feeling left out. I don't know if that's you or not, Cancer. Someone maybe not doing too well. And there may be some conflict around that. Maybe if you are in this energy of feeling like you had a loss at some point, there's a comeback around from that with this Nine of Pentacles and Temperance. Or this is you making, lemonade out of lemons, taking a bad situation and turning around for your good, right? This is you alchemizing your situation, transmuting your situation, turning it into gold. Okay. I knew a card turned over. Let's see what that was. What was that card that turned over? It's the Star. And so this could be you getting what you want. This could be you healing something as well, being led and guided to this place of security for yourself. Lastly, we have Temperance here, and then we have Virgo, clarifying the Five of Pentacles, which was Capricorn. No, Five of Pentacles is Taurus. So we have Taurus energy, Virgo, and Sagittarius. And then we have the Hierophant with the King of Wands. And the Hierophant is Taurus energy. The King of Wands is Sagittarius energy. And then we have the Tower with the Three of Pentacles. So this feels like it's around work. It's around work for you, Cancer. It could be. Now the Hierophant is tradition, institutions. It could be religion. It's a way of thinking. Okay. And you may, in fact, have some kickback around how you do things. You may be committed to a very traditional way or conforming to a certain way. And that may be how you lead. That may be how you are successful at what it is that you do. That's what motivates you. It's keeping something going, but there could be some sudden change that comes in. You may realize that there's a better way or another way, or there may be some type of breakdown with that way that causes you to actually see it a different way. There's some level of change that comes in with how you perceive and operate and do things. There may be a challenge coming in at the end of this month around that. And you may find yourself trying a different method, breaking away from tradition. And so the Hierophant was Taurus energy. The Tower is Aries energy. And Sagittarius energy was the King of Wands. I do feel like this, the last ending of this month is really focused on work. It could be really focused on collaborating. It could be really focused on projects. That's what it feels like. You could be perfecting something specific. Let's see, anything else for Cancer Spirit? All right, so we have surrender, perseverance, and manifestation. And so I'm almost feeling like there's possibly a method that you're working on. There may be something specific that you've zoned in on and you're experimenting. That's the energy that I'm getting. And I'm getting a vision of temperance with the 2 cups and alchemizing. Temperance is really good at experimenting and finding like the correct recipe or the correct method, right? It almost feels like that between surrendering and persevering. It's looking for that right balance of give and take, and so that may be around what it is that you're working on. This may be around the theology around that, or the method rather is a better word. It may be how you're thinking around this, how you're implementing whatever it is you're working on at the end of this month. And it definitely has something to do with bringing something, creating something, bringing something into the 3D. And because it is, the overall energy is 3 of Pentacles, it feels very work-like to me. That may be the whole idea around what's happening for you at the end of this month is around work, collaborating. Bringing ideas together, bringing methods together. And so let's see what the advice is for you, Cancer. The advice for Cancer. The advice for Cancer. I do really just feel like I'm trying different things, trying different methods, being open to do things differently is what I'm hearing. Cancer, what is the advice for Cancer, Spirit? Thank you. The advice for Cancer. We have acceptance. And Spirit maybe asking you to just be open, not expecting whatever it is that you're manifesting, Cancer, to have to show up a certain way, right? Be open to however that shows up. Radical acceptance is being content in whatever it is right now. And being open to the flow of how it moves forward, okay? All right, I also have sacrifice. Of course, we already saw acceptance. We have intuition and self-love, okay? And so surrender is coming up here. Sometimes can be a little bit challenging, honestly, right? Surrender can be painful, but sometimes surrender is God's way Spirit's way of removing things from us, things that keep us unrealistic or keep us attached, right? Things that keep us outside of contentment and gratitude and thankfulness, right? And so it's almost like a trade-off, being willing to give something for what it is that you want. It's talking about sacrifice, right? There's always a cost. What's been coming to my mind lately is it costs to be the boss, and it does. So many times we want to not have to do the 9 to 5 thing, which is, yeah, we want to do it, right? But there's also a price to pay to have to be your own boss, right? And carry your own weight of everything that you would get from a 9 to 5. It costs, right? And many times you end up doing a lot more than you would if you were just going to a 9 to 5. However, it's a trade-off, right? You're free. You get to set your own schedule. You get to work where you want, when you want, and make as much as you want. You no longer have a glass ceiling, right? But there's a trade-off for that. It's a trade-off. There's a price to pay. There is a cost to be the boss, right? And so that sacrifice for whatever that is that you desire, Spirit is just bringing that in, letting you know sometimes surrender is not something that we love. It's not something pleasurable. It's challenging. But sometimes that's Spirit's way of removing and releasing us from things that would actually hold us back. So there could be something that Spirit has been asking you, Cancer, to sacrifice, to release, to let go of in exchange for what it is that you want. Also, I have intuition. Right? I could be speaking to an intuitive. I think Cancers are, they bring in the energy of the ancestors, right? And so there is a level of intuition that Cancers naturally have. I think all of the water signs have some tap into, the 6 senses. And when it comes to intuition, right, there is a way. Each and every one of us have a particular way that we go in and connect with our inner personal guidance system. And so someone may be being asked to listen to your inner GPS system, your guidance system. And by listening, there's going to be a level of liberation that you're going to receive, that you'll get to experience. And it's definitely a moment-to-moment experience, right? And so this is definitely an invitation for someone to tap in and listen to what your inner voice is saying. It's waiting to guide you, to show you different things. You see that eye coming out of the heart? It's waiting to help you see things that you may not see yet. Okay? So someone may be about to experience a closer walk with yourself. And then going back and allowing yourself to connect with your inner child. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff there as well. There could be some inner healing that you're doing with your inner child, right? We never ever lose our inner child. It's always there, always present. We only add on to it. It's always there. And so there may be, Spirit may be guiding you back to connect with your inner child and to listen, especially if your inner child is talking to you and crying out to you for attention. Spirit is leading you back to that space to connect with yourself in a different way and love on yourself. When we connect with our inner child and allow ourselves to go back, it's healing. It's liberating in many ways. And so for someone, if there has been memories or things that have called you back mentally to your childhood, maybe that is your inner child calling out to you. So make sure you're listening, okay? That's a way that we take care of ourselves as well, listening to our inner child. And so overall, Cancer, I do feel like the last couple of weeks of this month is really going to be pitted around the energy of work, collaboration, and I'm feeling this sense of balance, the balance between surrender and perseverance. As you're manifesting, you may be trying out new methods, trying to see things differently, trying new things. You may be opening up in ways that you're looking to learn more. And so it feels like exciting energy. It feels good and explorative too. And so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, share if you feel led. You can even subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new content or go live, okay? Thank you, Cancer, for stopping by. Until next time, it has been Letty Speaks, and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.